Hey mum. Growing up, my grandma always used to tease me saying that when I got older, I'd look like her. A little wrinkly, a big smile, and a few missing teeth. And honestly, I was fine with that. But according to TikTok, aging is for the weak. And if you're wondering why I look constipated right now, it's because TikTok says that smiling and showing emotions will make me age faster. There is a lot of anti-aging advice on TikTok that is psychotic, delusional, and sometimes unnatural. This is going to be fun. First of all, if you want to stay looking young forever, then you need to stop smiling and showing any emotion whatsoever. But I'm sure no one actually does that.
I'm 35.
Holy mother of God. I don't know whether I'm looking at a fetus, a teenager, or an adult. Or maybe it's a hybrid. Don't get me wrong, flawless skin, but it just seems off. And I don't know what he does to maintain it.
People ask me if I don't smile or laugh to prevent fine lines and wrinkles, and it's not true. I do laugh and I do smile. This is how I laugh without using Botox and for preventing fine lines and wrinkles.
Anyone ever laughed at any of my jokes like that with a completely straight face, I'd be scared for my life. It just gives off psychotic vibes, as if the kid, 35-year-old, is about to attack me. But maybe it's just a one-off situation, no one else does this.
Here's how to correctly smile without causing wrinkles. The issue is that you're smiling too big. Instead, I recommend just not smiling at all.
Not smiling at all. What is this, a funeral? Living a life without smiling sounds so depressing. You're telling me the next time I'm happy, I just sit there with a straight face. You know what? I'm judging too early. I'm sure he's about to say something else.
But if you have to, just smile a little bit. Or you can just tell them how you feel without showing it.
Tell them how I feel and smile slightly. Yeah, this is how that would go.
Honey, I have great news. I'm pregnant. You're going to be a father.
I want you to know that I'm really happy right now.
Do you not love me? I've married a monster.
Get out!
There's even been a woman that did this for a decade.
The woman didn't smile for 40 years to avoid aging. This Christian dreaded wrinkles, so from the age of 10, she stopped smiling and showing any emotions. Now at 50, her skin is flawless.
You see, my issue is, yes, she looks great for her age, but so do all the other people that do smile. I'd rather be known as Uncle TJ with a few wrinkles than Uncle TJ that doesn't smile and scares all the kids away. Smiles are contagious and they're free, so why stop doing them? Except that one movie that really creeped me out with smiling in it. Let's not talk about that. Besides, it's just people telling me not to smile. I'm sure I can show other emotions, right?
After years of training my face muscles to stop working so I don't make wrinkles, everyone seems to ask how I can make emotions. You really don't need to use your face muscles to make emotions at all, but I will show you how my face moves at this point. So this is what my eyebrows look like when they're raised. Put them together, big smile. Oh my God, I hate doing all those things.
Never mind, man. Please just live your life, as this is just sad. I thought that'd be the worst of it, but they want to tell me how to sleep too now.
Reverse aging hack number 1. If you don't sleep on your back, you're literally causing wrinkles on your face every single night while you're sleeping. It's totally unnatural to me, but when I learned that, I started forcing myself to sleep like a vampire, and it has changed my entire life like this.
See, I don't know about you, but I love sleeping. It's my favorite hobby. It took me years to find the perfect sleeping position. It goes like... I'm not going to show you, but I'm not going to give that up for the sake of a few wrinkles on my face. Not to mention, when I'm sleeping on my back, it feels like I'm in a horror movie just staring at the ceiling. And I get sleep paralysis. And my sleep paralysis demon is weird. It gets all up in my ear whispering stuff to me.
Did you moisturize today?
So I'm lying down and my mom rolled up this towel under my neck. And she said I need to learn to sleep like this. Sleep on your back with a little towel rolled under your neck and no pillow.
We're just going backwards. We invented pillows for a reason, right? What's next? Sleeping directly on the floor to let gravity take the wrinkles off your face? God forbid someone wants to relax after a long day. Imagine coming home after a long day at work, and what do you have to sleep on? A towel. I don't know about you, but I'd be crashing out. But I'm sure there's one thing all these influencers agree on, which is to wear sun cream when you go outside, right?
I'm just gonna say it, and I don't care who gets mad, but if you want to pause the clock on physical aging, here's what you're gonna do. For the record book, I am 32 years old, but I get told all the time that I look about a decade younger. Starting obvious and then working our way up is avoid sunlight, number 1.
Okay, coming on a little strong there, Dracula. Not only am I supposed to stop smiling and sleeping like I want to, but I'm now supposed to stay inside and avoid sunlight like a vampire. But overall, it's nothing chaotic. Less exposure to sunlight would mean less effects of aging.
You guys, we need to talk. I am shocked at the number of people who think that you don't need to put sunscreen on when you're inside because you can't burn through a window. You have to put sunscreen on all the time.
Wait. So even if I'm inside, I still need sun cream. Okay, maybe it's getting a little over the top now, but I'm sure all the other influencers agree with this person and apply sun cream all the time.
I'm not gonna wear sunscreen this summer, and neither should you.
Well, paint me purple and call me a smurf. Guess not everyone agrees about the sun cream advice.
Our grandparents didn't wear sunscreen and they were half as likely to get skin and colon cancer as we are.
Actually, my friend, there's been research and studies that have shown that before sun cream was more common, rates of melanoma amongst individuals were higher. So maybe, just maybe, scientists know a thing or two about sun cream and how you should be applying it when you go outside. Oh wait, why am I actually trying to make sense? These TikTokers are way above the scientists.
Good old sunscreen.
What are you doing? You realize that shit kills your test, right? You realize all sunscreens are filled with toxic chemicals that absorb right in your bloodstream and disrupt your hormones?
What?
First of all, everything, and I mean everything, is made up of chemicals. As for sun creams, they're heavily regulated. They go through years of safety studies.
Bro, just eat a clean diet and use coconut oil as your sunscreen, and you're gonna be way healthier, way more tan, and you're not gonna be a burn-ass tomato.
What TikTok doesn't tell you is that these influencers usually have a link in their bio trying to sell you these natural oils. I wonder what other products these influencers are gonna try and sell me. What absolute nightmare is this? It looks like something out of the Saw series, but with a touch of Barbie. Don't really know why anyone would be buying this.
Are you sure you're ready to see this one? Because guys, we listen, we don't judge. Yes, I have a double chin. I've been struggling with it for years. So I came across this on TikTok shop. If you have a double chin like me, or you want to get your face snatched, try this V-shaped face lifting bandage that I got on TikTok shop. It is amazing. 95 polyester and spandex. Guys, when I tell you, if you continue to use this, the result is amazing.
Oh, I see why people are wearing this stuff. First of all, can I just say, flawless skin. But let me be the first to tell you that this product will not be reducing your double chin. No strap in the world will be melting your double chin. Only a calorie deficit can do that. These influencers are simply trying to sell you this product for a commission. Either that or they're being fooled themselves.
This is really stupid.
I love how blunt this doctor is.
Your jaw is getting snatched as you're wearing this. And not only that, it's like it lifts your face. It's supposed to help your...
Seriously, at what point do we just stop cosplaying aliens in the name of anti-aging? Not to mention, this product has the side effect of making you look like handsome Squidward. It's not really a bad thing. You do look handsome.
The reason I still look like a fetus at 34 years old is because I use wrinkle patches.
Okay, I mean this with no hate or malice in my heart when I say this. She looks her age, and that is fine. You don't need to look like you're 12 years old to be beautiful. She is beautiful, but I highly doubt that it's because of these wrinkle patches that she's using. And it only gets worse from here. So I'd heard about mouth taping, but this one is new. She's just stopping herself from making an expression. By putting tape on your forehead, you're constantly reminding yourself not to raise your eyebrows. And that's all the taping is doing. In essence, it really is the same thing as mouth taping. I see it being sold everywhere and all these major influencers that are now promoting it, but all it's doing is reminding you to breathe through your nose. Before this mouth tape stuff was a thing a few years ago, I actually heard about the benefits of breathing through your nose, so I actually just did it myself. I didn't put a tape on my mouth. You just switch from automatic breathing to manual breathing for a while, and then your body gets used to it. And it has helped my allergies and sleeping, to be fair. But like I said, you don't need tape. Just switch to manual breathing for a while. Now listen, one-to-one. Aging is natural. It's a privilege if you think about it. Life is too short to be thinking about how you'll look at 50 or 60. I'm worried if I'll even make it to that point. But jokes aside, age actually looks better on many people. Have you not heard the term aging like fine wine? Imagine older people with glass skin or no wrinkles at all. It just doesn't seem natural. If you really do want to take care of your skin, and you should, then just use sun cream. Yes, there are other things too, like cleansers and moisturizers, but the most important skincare you can have is sun cream. So take care of your skin and don't stop smiling and showing emotions. And for God's sake, avoid that pink strap. Now, if you really want flawless skin, then be sure to like the video and subscribe for more beauty hacks from the one and only. I'm cooked. Beyond cooked.